Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of September 2014. Now we're going to be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being, and your relationships. Okay, the first thing that you have around you in connection with your home and your family, quite a bit of sorting out going on this month, and you could be finding that you're between a couple of places, okay? So it could be a bit of traveling going on, packing, unpacking. You could be just kind of getting yourself a little bit like what needs to be done and having a look at that to-do list. For some, it could be that you have finally reached an agreement on a financial front, and this is going to be quite spectacular, but I just get some really good results coming out. In connection with your career and your goals, you're going to be finding that this month is not the world's best month for your career and your goals. So it's almost like everything that could possibly go wrong probably will go wrong. Or you may be finding you're on the wrong end of the stick when it comes to, you know, people having, you know, the right loyalties, or retaining, the right positions, or doing the things that you've wanted. It's almost like as if you don't really kind of fit that bill during this period of time. It's not saying that you don't normally, okay? It's just that the influences this month are just not kind of like working with you. So, you know, if you're looking forward to having time off or leave, you may find it's been cancelled at the last minute. If you're looking at a raise, you may find that they just don't have the funds to be able to follow through at this period. Now, for those that are looking for work, okay, you may be finding that this month that the unemployment is very much competitive, okay? So you may find that there is not the right positioning around. Maybe you don't have a choice, but you have to take something that really isn't for you, but you feel that it's better to take something than to have nothing. I do feel that things will start to pick up by the end of the month, but during the first 3 weeks of September, you could be feeling like you're just treading a bit of water. In connection with your finances, now this month it is about removing any of the limitations that have been there. You've had a few blocks, or you've been waiting on money to come through, okay? You'd be happy to know that it's going to happen. Your patience paid off. Now, for those that are accepting redundancies or payouts, this is going to be good, okay? So it could be that finally the ball gets rolling. For those that are looking at, sales and property investments and things like that, it's nice to know that you've got some good support coming. So anything that's been hanging over the last couple of months financially starts to happen during the month of September. In connection with your health and your well-being, now because you may be finding that you're doing a lot more traveling this month, then you could be also finding that you're really kind of open to new cultures, new foods, new routines, new schedule, new things, okay? And this is going to be very important to you with your health and your well-being, because it could be that you're stepping outside those comfort zones, but they're going to be enjoyable at the same time. Now, some may be expanding on their waistline. Okay, that will be really good for those that are considering, family or children. You may be finding that this is quite an opportune time to kind of start any of those procedures. And also, there is quite a bit of travel going. So this could mean if you are traveling overseas that there is a lot to be desired to have the proper shots, okay, or make sure that you are covered medically. So make sure you've got the right insurances. In connection with your relationships, look, the Hierophant in an upright's usually a marriage and a commitment. When the Hierophant is in reverse, it generally means that there are quite a lot of adjustments going on. You could be stepping outside your relationship for a period of time. It could be that you've got, some time apart going on here. It could be that you both need to be, remain flexible. Who knows? Maybe you both like your own independence and, all of that, but it doesn't take away from the commitment. Now, for those that are single and looking, because this is normally a marriage card and an upright, kind of gives me the indication that somebody's just stepped out of a relationship, and you could be finding that they're, pretty much, kind of stepping into your life, and emotionally you might be going, hey, that's very good. Just check to make sure that they're fully, completely over what they've done, and that you're not the bouncing ball in their life, that's somebody that's just popped in and it's going to pop out, okay? Because I think that you're looking for something a little bit more serious during this period.